Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome to JJ's Chess Potser Palace for another Saturday Night Rapids coming up at 7 o'clock. And I had it all ready to go at 6:30, and I clicked it before I put the YouTube event up. So I had to redo it. Oh, boy. But we're up live. We're up live. Let me get this in here really quick. Just put a new video up for the Wizardry channel. JJ Plays Wizardry. Had a up and down live stream today. My first attempt at Cave of Separation didn't go so well. It went well for the first half of it, then all of a sudden it fell apart really bad. So I tried again and defeated the two vampire bosses at the end, and was able to put a full video up for Wizardry fans. So that just went up just a few minutes ago. It finally processed and got done about 5 minutes before I was supposed to go on here. And I got my kitty watching the chessboard. And you are in the way, buddy. I gotta move you for just a second. There we go. Alrighty. We will go live. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you. Chad, wow, you're amazing. Okay, let me get this schedule up. Make sure the YouTube is up as well. So 1 second here. There's the chess schedule. Multi-streaming on JJ Plays Chess. TOS prevents me of chatting with anybody on the YouTube, but it is free to watch, and I am not monetized yet. Still need 29 subs, I believe. And even then, I need a lot of people watching the videos, so we're a ways away. Am affiliated on Twitch, so following is free on Twitch. It does help me out if you want to come on Twitch and come into chat and talk. That does help me with ad revenue, and I very much appreciate that. Lets me do this content. So put the Discord up as well, and the club. Also on TikTok as well now. So with Discord, so you guys know, for those watching in both chess on JJ's Chess Potser Palace, also JJ Plays Chess on YouTube, and on Mammoth Bonus, which is my account, my name on chess.com, through the binoculars there, community streamer there. Discord, I put the night before, or in the wee hours of the morning, the arena for Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday nights. And it has the rules in it, everything that I want everybody guidelines to go by. And so if you want to just click on Discord, we got a lot of chess players there. We got Wizardry players there and Arc Raiders players. Arc Raiders is new, 3 weeks old, so we only have a few Arc Raider players, but we do have a lot of Wizardry and a lot of chess players. We have separate chats and voice chats for those players. And Dell, who everybody knows comes in and plays in the arenas, is my moderator there. He does a fantastic job. And all we want is chess, Wizardry, and Arc Raiders. You can talk about it, and no other stuff, political crap or anything else. And we watch so people can't really put links up like that. and we watch it very closely. So it's a safe venue for everybody. And in the announcements and in the chess chat the night before or in the wee hours of the morning of the night of, I put the arena and the link up there, so you can click on that and easily get into the arena. Of course, an hour ahead of time when you can register, and but it's a nice little deal for everybody if they have their announcements on. And Discord's free, so if you'd like to use that, it is there for you. I'm going to now check my YouTube here, and I'll get to the guidelines tonight for tonight's arena. I want to check this first, see if we're up. And we'll know shortly. Hopefully there it is. Okay. Thank you, Ison. Chris Menzes, appreciate it. I won't be able to chat during the stream with YouTube due to TOS of Twitch. So I also have a Diamond membership. Thank you. And I didn't see who came in because it's small. So I'll have to check. I already have one. I've been running these since June of 2024. These are sports commentary play-by-play for you guys. I don't play. I do the sports play-by-play for everybody that comes in this arena. Just please follow the guidelines that will be in chat tab once I write them up. I have to do them by hand every night because there's not enough characters per line. Thank you, Lumasika, for saying that. I am watching to make sure this goes into both chat and Twitch. And Walt to Cat, thank you for following. Way cool, man. Bonjour. Hope you enjoyed the event. The event will be in 17 minutes. The high cap, and I'll explain that in a minute, but I do have to do the chat guidelines for everybody. And what we try to do, it's a special event. I run them 3 times a week. I do your sports play-by-play. I was on the radio 9.5 years. I am a good chess player, but I do not play in this. The highest cap as the arena starts is the high cap. Anybody coming in late, I don't want people farming for medals. No AI, no cheating, no smurfs, no bullshit. Just play fair, have fun. This is for everybody. So the more people that enjoy it, I've been running these since June 2024. A lot of people like them because I do report people that are suspect or new player accounts that are like 5 minutes old and already 2,400. You know, I do report them. Chess.com actually wrote me back and said, keep doing what I'm doing. So I appreciate that. That was a shocker for me, but they wrote me about 4 months ago. So with that, this is for you. It's fun for everybody. Don't ruin it for everybody. Because when people cheat, when people come in and try to farm medals late, it ruins it and people don't come back. And if they run into a cheater, they don't come back. So it's all for fun. So I'm going to go to the guidelines now. I am in until we need 4 to start, but I will stay in and abandon if I have to. But I am going to get the chat tab guidelines up for you guys tonight. High cap means, and I probably should be working on this, but because it takes me a little bit, but I'll explain it. Okay, for right now, UCF Knight is in at 1704. I give a little bit of a bonus to that. So, if he is the registered high cap as the arena starts, when the arena starts, he's pre-registered. I don't want anybody coming in late and blowing everybody out of the water and farming medals like we see in normal arenas. So he's 1704. I give a little grace. 1799 would be the cap. Anybody 1799 or lower can play in the arena, and I got a WWE kitty fight. Shadow, stop that. Princess, Shadow, one sec. Gosh darn it. Come on, buddy. Let's stop. There we go. Thank you. All right. They want my attention. So, and they are very cool. So my kitties are cool. So anyway, somebody comes in right now at 2015. Then the arena starts. He's in registered. It'll be 2099 or less. Okay? So what that does, people that sign up, and we do get chess.com coming in a little bit late with the players, but for those players coming in late, they see that the highest elo is at right now 1704, and they come in. Somebody jumps in at 2400, they're already in playing. Is that fair to them? No, it's not. And it's a real shitty thing to do, in my opinion. I'm an old man, man. I've been playing since 1969. 1973, 1974, I was number 1 board at my high school, 11-team league, 5 versus 5. I mean, I come from a different age. So, that's why I put a high cap on it. It'll be in your guidelines. I haven't written it out. Please do not comment in the chat because it moves it up and off the page. There is no scroll bar in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead and write that, and then I'll read it to everybody, and then we'll start. So, again, Val2Cat, very cool. Thank you for following. Very much. Do you understand what I'm saying? Did I make that clear enough? Okay, and I've got 12 minutes to write this, so let me write it. Take me a minute. I'm writing it in your chat tab. There's standings, game, and chat. And I'm writing it in there. Please do not comment in it because it will knock what I say off the screen. So if you're a 2400 legit player and you want to get in, register now, and as the game starts, it'd be $24.99 Elo, and then we probably won't have to worry about it because nobody else is going to come in higher. Guidelines for tonight's 10-0 unrated rapid. And give me a second because it's line to line. There's not enough characters, so that's why I have to do this every night. Thank you for following. Very much appreciated. It's really small on my screen, so I can't read it until you type. We do Knights and Prices high. Knights will come in. He'll be 2,000, so he'll set the cap up at $2,099, I believe. I have to look. You might be higher than that. Thank you, Knights. Thanks for bailing out last night. I appreciate it. No AI, no smurfing. Yeah, damn it. Wrote field and hit RS. So I was familiar with this. Rest of the field is what that means. I love you, Shadow. Thank you. Only exception, live streamers, and they have to be live streaming. And I'll get this done shortly here. And then read it to everybody so everybody can hear it too. That is my cat in the background. He actually talks too. He called me John earlier if you heard it. We got kitties, we got puppies. Well, we don't have puppies anymore, but my best friend lived with me for 5 years. She had her puppy here. Boy, it was cats and dogs living together. Let me copy and paste this. Yeah, $20.99. Did I say $29.99? I probably did. Let me get this in and I will be right back here. Okay, just gotta get the right one. There we go. Almost done, everybody. And we got 5 minutes to go, so we're good. Now, the Discord server, it's a free invite. Dell works really hard. He's a chess player. Everybody knows him here. And he moderates for me as well as I do. So we check it about 5-6 times a day. Well, it's chess, wizardry, and arc raiders, but we have chess channel, also a chess voice channel, and in the Discord server, I put this arena up the night before with the rules. Every night, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. It's listed there, and it has the link to the arena. So you can just go to Discord, click on the link, you're in the arena. Hour beforehand or less. But it's put in Discord every night. We got some good chess players in there, some really good ones. We got some streamers in there. And a good all-round group. And the wizardry players are really good too. We've got a few new arc raiders because I just started it 3 weeks ago. So let me put the Discord up. We'll be ready to roll. But if you want to add to that, we don't let anybody put links in there, and we also don't let anybody talk about political or whatever. We don't. It's chess, wizardry, and arc raiders. All right. I do have a chess club. It's in Twitch. You can come to Twitch. Follow is free, and you can click that and be in right away. So let me get set up. And good morning from Indonesia. Fantasiana has been in every arena since November of 2024, except for 4, and that was last month when she got sick and then had family events. So we got 3 minutes to go. I'm going to write this up. Thank you for the 2 that followed. I'm sorry I didn't see the second one, but I will see it after the VOD. Guidelines for tonight's 10-0 unrated rapid arena. Fair play policy for tonight's arena. No AI, no smurfing, no cheating. This is for fun for everybody. Everybody, not just one person. So I try to do this for the community, for chess.com community, for players. And please, the fairer the arena, the more fun everybody has. No excessively high elos coming in late, way above the rest of the field. High cap for this event will be the highest elo registered at arena start. I'll post that at the bottom under the Discord server when the arena starts. So it'll take me a minute, and I'll post that for anybody, and I will check who is the highest right now after I read this. Live streaming and titled players on titled accounts are welcome at any time. And at any level. Suspect play And Digital Plays, you're going to wipe my guidelines right up, but hello, how you doing, Digital? So, suspect play or suspect players, new accounts smurfing or excessively high elos will be reported. And of course, I didn't write that. So, we're live streaming on Twitch at JJ's Chess Bots Palace, multi-streaming on YouTube at JJ Plays Chess. Discord server invite is there if you want to hit it. Also here. And, oh God. Okay, I didn't know. I forgot to do that. And the invite is pinned. Okay. And how many seconds do I have? Let me see here. And there's only, okay, I can bail out. Good. Okay, sorry about not getting that in quickly. Okay, the high elo cap is 2099. High elo cap, we have 14 seconds for anybody to jump in. Spy rating. UCF Night spy rating. 5 seconds to go. I'm going to write the cap in and then we'll start. Thank you all for playing. There will be chess.com players adding. But the cap tonight is 2099. So I have to write that in. And that is up. 2099 Elo tonight. And welcome to Saturday Night Rapids. I am a day behind and $1 short. All right, here we go. The biggest skipper 2024. He is a regular here, is a great player, legit player from the U.S. with the black pieces. UCF Knight 1704 tonight. Also a great player. Has won a lot of medals here as well as both of them have. Diamond member tonight with the white pieces. We're underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids. 3 games going. Bella Maurice also won a lot of medals here. Also a very strong player, 1483 gold member from France with the black pieces. And highly positional chess, 1150 from the U.S. with the white pieces tonight head-to-head with Bella Maurice. Gigalex now also regular here in a battle of the Canadians. Left is Penda, 107 rated from Canada with the black pieces, and Gigalex 1064 from Canada has done very well in my arenas as well, and has won a few medals here and has done some great upsets. Upset Rabmaster09, shout out to him. He is a Twitch streamer, very good, 2300, also a classical expert over the board in classical chess. Gigalex took him down. Gigalex took him down. We had a streamer event a couple of weeks ago, and streamers do come in and play, and I do give shout outs to them. So we've had some great ones. We have Faye Fireheart. We have Grizzu is awesome. We even had Epic Elias from YouTube fame. And so trying to get the H1 chess extraordinarian, but his moderator, Potser Gamer, he comes in, and he has won a lot of medals here, which is really cool to see. Fantasia on the chess, and Asdas. Asdas 964 from Singapore with the black pieces. Fantasia on the chess. The 865 from Indonesia. She started November in 2024 and was about 100, 200, has gained a lot of elo. All of a sudden her opening started getting better. Her mid-game started getting better, and she made the upset of the tournament last night in Friday Night Blitz, taking out the top player. Actually, everybody loves her. Everybody loves her. Michelle Amy, who has won, and her best time controls in Blitz. She's won at least 9 golds in these arenas from Canada, from Quebec. And Fantasia on a chess took her out last night. It was amazing. Congratulations to her. She's improved so much. So we are in it, 9 players right now. We have a result. Gigalex and Leftist Panda. 2099 elo or less tonight. 3 Mirth, 1 UF. 1281 from India with the black pieces, and Zuzu Yuzu from Canada, the 132 with the white pieces. We're going to go game to game to game for 30 minutes. I'm going to get everybody in, everybody announced, and then we'll go to the leaderboard. After that, we'll show beginning, intermediate, advanced, the closest elos for the next 30. Then we'll key on the leaders in the last 30. Perry 90 to the 389. I think that's Singapore too. It is with the black pieces. And Digital Plays 611 from the US with the white pieces tonight. Gigalex now 2 points already on the board. 1064 from Canada versus NVH Nam from Vietnam. 221 elo with the white pieces tonight. We're underway. We've got 14 players. Can we get 20? Now 15. You'll have to wait just a little bit as other players add. If by some chance you get knocked out, come into Twitch. I've got the link up posted at the top of the page. I will also post that for YouTube in just a second. Nguyen hits in from Vietnam versus Sir William of Camelot. That is a battle right there. The words to platinum member Sir William of Camelot, 829 rated US player, and Nguyen 10 from Vietnam, 1127 rated. One thing that I do not do that people have asked me to do, and I will do it after the games in certain situations after they're done, but people watch me on JJ's Chess Watcher Palace on Twitch, JJ Plays Chess on YouTube, and also Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. Because of that, I cannot talk about position because people are listening and people are watching, and it's not fair to anybody. I want this to be a fair event for everybody. That's why I'm such a stickler with people just playing fair, having fun, enjoying it. Have a high cap on every arena so everybody that comes in knows who's playing right from the start, and there's no excessive high elos, there's no smurfs, there's nobody using AI, and there's no cheating. And I try to do my best. If somebody does suspect somebody, please report them. And I will if I see it too. I'm a Diamond member. I can go through the reviews, so I appreciate everybody that comes in. With this new overlay, I can't see who came in, but it looks like Julian the Beast, but I may be wrong. And thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's see. It is Julia Proder. Julia Pre-Order Best. Julie Pre-Order Best. Hello, how you doing? First time chatter. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Anyway, the link is at the top of the page. Also, if you get knocked out tonight from the arena, you can just come back into Twitch. Following is free, and just click on the link, and I will try to put that in as well. Julie Pro Der Best. Julie, all right, I'm going to go with Julie. How's that? I'm going with Julie. I totally murdered her name. My bad. I apologize. Thank you so much for coming in. So, more games going. First 30 minutes, I go game to game to game. I do not talk about position, though. Digital plays, 6-11, trying to get on the board from the U.S. with the black pieces. Chick Breast God. Chick Breast God, 800 Elo from the U.S. with the white pieces. What a name. Perry, 90 from Singapore on the board with 2 with the black pieces. And Bella Maurice, 1483, trying to get on the board with the gold membership. And she can be a beast herself because she can make a run. She is always in the top at the end. She is a very good player. We got some really good women players here that come in, and it is fun to watch. The Grandmaster, 321, 1301 from Armenia. Armenia in the house with the black pieces and 3 Mirth, 1 UF, already on the board with 2, 1281 from India with the white pieces. We've got Zuzu Yuzu, 132 from Canada with the black pieces, and Rocky, 3011 from India, 760 Elo with the white pieces. Down the list we go. And Solitric KP from Vietnam, 622 Elo with the black pieces. And Turn Babakubazivs from Vietnam, 679 with the white pieces. That's going to be a mouthful. Right on, Julie. Right on. I am a classical player. I just started playing speed chess for the first time last year, and I'm not that good at speed chess, but over the board, I did win 3 out of 4 tournaments with longer time controls last year. There were money tournaments by the club I was playing in, and they hadn't gotten UCF affiliated. They are now, and that's really cool. But 31 wins, 1 loss, 2 draws over the board, and I can't save my ass in speed chess. That's just the way it is. Gigalex, I'm too old, man. I'll be 70 in 7 months. Gigalex going down to Alias 36. There's Alias. Alias 36, also a regular. Hong Kong SAR China has won a lot of medals here as well. 1659 with the white pieces. We are underway. We got some regulars. We got some new players. We got some absolutely fantastic players tonight. A Lone Boy Prince, 647 from India with the black pieces, and Digital Plays, 611 from the U.S. That is a 36 Elo difference currently. I would hold on this game for a little bit, but we've got more to go through. So Alias 36 with a quick win, and Hong Kong SAR China is on the board with the black pieces tonight. Chick Breast God, 800 from the U.S. with the white pieces. Gigalex now and Bayardora. That is Ecuador, 815. Bavard, Do RH. Boy, Bayar Daure. Maybe, I have no idea. I'm going to call you Bava. Bava with the black pieces from Ecuador, and a Gigalex 1064 from Canada with 5 points on the board already, taking a big lead. 17 minutes before the leaderboard. Nguyen Tin from Vietnam with the winner. And UCF Knight over the biggest skipper. That's a big one right there. UCF Knight with a big win. And Martins, 142 from India with the black pieces, and Ivo 10, 1261 from the U.S. with the white pieces. We also have the biggest skipper now playing Les Miserables, 729 from the U.S. with the black pieces. The biggest skipper, 2024 tonight from the U.S. with the white pieces. 2099 Elo or less tonight. Anybody on that's over that, please come to the next one, which is Tuesday, and you're going to love Tuesday. I got to say, you're going to love it. Absolutely love it, because it rotates, and it's a chess 960, chess freestyle. It's a 1 minute bullet chess freestyle, baby. 1 minute bullet on Tuesday night at 6:30. You want to have some fun? Play chess 960, and you got 1 minute, baby. Put it all on the line for chess freestyle. Sir William Camelot now, the platinum member with the black pieces, and UCF Knight, the diamond member with the white pieces. We are underway. It is Saturday Night Rapids at the Palace, JJ's Chess Sponsor Palace on twitch.tv. And JJ Plays Chess on YouTube. Hope you're enjoying tonight. I won't be able to see the games until after I go game to game to game, but I will check it out after I will. We've got some results. Bella Maurice with a winner and Rocky with a winner. 4 more games going. 31 players tonight. Can we make 50 at 1:15? 23 left. 2099 Elo or less tonight for the cap. Diet Dave, 724 from Canada, first game with the black pieces, and Wadu, 1986, 1665 from Canada. This is bragging rights right here. Not sure what side of Canada, but I did play some hockey back in the day. Played in Delta, BC. It was a lot of fun at an Easter tournament, club leagues. I was 46 years old, never skated before 44, played 6 years in club leagues in Spokane, Washington. Had a blast, got my first goal lifetime up in Delta, BC at the Eastern Tournament. It was amazing. That place was a fourplex. It was like the show. We were sitting on cinder blocks and old wood and an open toilet. Made our places look like barns. Mezarak from Turkey, the 1055 with the black pieces, and Jicardias from Colombia, 1368. Oh, Venezuela, that was my bad. I didn't see that little smiley face of stars. Jicardias with the white pieces tonight versus Mezarasi from Turkey, 1055 rated with the black pieces. We've got Rudarvir Sarjapur 2A. Who's 1B? 1130 Elo from the United Arab Emirates with the black pieces, and Rocky. 2 points on the board tonight, the 760 from India with the white pieces. Bella Maurice now versus Zuzu Yuzu. 132 from Canada with the black pieces, and Bella Maurice, the gold member. 1483 from France. We are underway. 35 players tonight. J13XX. 269 from Canada versus Perry 90. 389 from Singapore with the white pieces. Down the list we go. UCF Knight now with 5 points. Diamond member currently in first place with the black pieces. I'm sure there is a 4 or 5 place tie, but UCF Knight fighting right out of the gate with a big win over the biggest skipper. Mickey Boy, 357. 1217 from Benin was in last night. Did great last night. The diamond member, the 1217. With a great performance. First time Benin has been in our arenas. Great to see that, and played extremely well yesterday. We'll see how Mickey Boy does tonight. Hong Quan from Vietnam, 643 Elo with the black pieces, and Rockstar 210, 451 with a U.S. flag, the rock star with the white pieces tonight. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying this broadcast. It is 3 Mirth 1 UF 1281 from India with the black pieces and Gigalax with 7 points on the board, taking it to everybody. The 1064 from Canada on a run with the white pieces. "11 minutes before I go to the leaderboard, we got 35 players. Currently, we've got 3, 6, 9, 12 games going. It is a battle on Saturday Night Rapids at the Palace. Hopefully, everybody's enjoying it. Thank you all for watching. Wherever you're watching, I do not talk about position. The reason being is on Twitch, on YouTube, and chess.com community streamer. So I apologize ahead of time, but I may comment on something that I do see after the games in the last half hour, especially in the leaderboard, but not during the game, because I want to make this the fairest playing field for everybody, and everybody enjoys it, everybody has fun, and that's what it's all about. Unrated. Have a good time tonight. Hong Kwan over Rockstar. And another game going here. UCF Knight, 5 points in the mid-game against Mickey Boy. 12-17 from Benin versus UCF Knight, the Diamond member from the U.S., 1704. We're going to watch this a little bit. Mickey did really well last night in the Blitz. Hong Kong, now Vietnam versus Alias 36 from Hong Kong SCR China. Alias on the board with 2. Let me see if I can get a really close Elo for you, and we do have one. On Sotrick from Vietnam, 622 rated versus Trinababa from Vietnam as well. 679 and 622, 57 Elo points difference. Soltrick with the black piece says Trimbabab. Boy, that is going to tear me up. My mouth is never going to be the same on that one. From Vietnam with the white pieces, doing extremely well tonight. Both trying to get on the board. 9 minutes before the leaderboard, we do have another result. Digital plays over a Lone Boy Prince. And a Lone Boy Prince, probably the best 2 names in the event tonight. Chick Breast God and a Lone Boy Prince. A Lone from India and a Chick Breast God from the U.S. with the black pieces. See if I can get another close Elo for you. And there is another. J13XX from Canada, the 269, and Perry 90, the 389. 20 Elo difference in this one. Also in the mid-game, Jay with the black pieces and Perry with the white pieces. We'll watch this as it plays out. Go to beginning, intermediate, advanced, best matchups that possibly can get you 35 players tonight for Saturday Night Rapid. As I click my Diet Pepsi. Love my Diet Pepsi. I don't know. I like Diet Pepsi, but I like real Coke, right? And Coca-Cola, not the other. Don't do that shit. Never. And there's a winner. Perry with the win over J13. Dr. Pepper, real Coca-Cola, and then Diet Pepsi. There ain't nothing better. Bella Maurice, the gold member, the 1483 with the black pieces, and S4 Bot, 1278 from, I believe that's Singapore. Indonesia, boy. 2 out of 3 tonight. 2 out of 3. S4 Bot with the white pieces. Bella with 5 points now, currently in third. Perry and Zuzu, 132 from Canada with the black pieces, and Perry the 389 from Indonesia. Oh, from Singapore. Now I'm all messed up. From Singapore with the white pieces. There you go. 6 minutes to go. Rudavir with a win over Rocky. Bella Maurice over Zuzu. And down the list we go. Final seconds right here on Siltrick. Goes down to defeat with Trin Baba Q Baba Hus from Vietnam, 675. I just make some huh and he and Bubba, and we're good to go. Good to go. It is Saturday Night Rapids. Having fun. Unrated Arena. Hope you enjoy what we've been doing. Tuesday, for the love of the game, it rotates at 6:30. 7 o'clock the arena starts. I put the link up at 6:30 in my Twitch chat, and also the night before in my Discord. Mickey Boy, Diamond member trying to get on the board from Benin versus Rudavir. Sarjapur, the 11:30 from United Arab Emirates with 2 points on the board and the white pieces. 5 minutes to go before we go to the leaderboard. Rocky now, 2 points on the board, representing India with the black pieces, and Calquisselm from Brazil enters the fray. 1605 Ray did very well last night, took a bronze last night in Friday Night Blitz. Platinum member with the white pieces tonight. Back in action from Friday Night Blitz, Saturday Night Rapid. So for love of the game Tuesday, Friday Night Blitz, Saturday Night Rapid, 3 times a week, 6:30 start for the link in my chat, 7 o'clock arena start, that is Pacific Standard Time. On the Oregon coast, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ADC from Vietnam, 786 with the black pieces, and Wadu, 1986 already on the board from Canada with 2 points to 1665, having a great start. UCF Knights, 1704 with 9 points now, currently in first. I believe that's a tie though. Diamond member with the black pieces, and Diet Dave, 724 from Canada in the building with the white pieces. 38 players tonight. Can we get 40? 103.53 left, and 3 minutes before I go to the leaderboard. 2099 or less tonight. 2099 Elo or less tonight is the cap. Biggest skipper now in Alias. This is going to be a battle, and I am going to show this one. This is going to be a battle. Biggest skipper with the white pieces. Alias 36, 16 Hong Kong, SAR China. They're both very, very strong players. Alias with 4 points in 5th place, and the biggest skipper in 7th currently. That will not last for long. Also, Fantasia on a chess and Wadu. Wadu with 5 points now from Canada, 1665 with another win. And the black pieces, Fantasia on a chess with 5, 865 from Indonesia. And she has played in every arena since November 2024, missed 4 last month. And that was the only 4 she's missed. And I used to run them 5 times a week, but Bullet and Freestyle on Sunday and Bullet on Monday, nobody would show up. So ended up dumping those 2 and put him in the rotation of For the Love of the Game Tuesday night. Goes Bullet, Blitz, Rapid, and then Chest 960, and it rotates every week. Gigalex 1064 from Canada with the black pieces, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ADC from Vietnam 786 Elo with the white pieces. And I want to get back to that game, and I will. Perry 90, 389 from, got to check now, Singapore with the black pieces. 3 Murphs, 1 UF from India, 1281 with the white pieces. And we are going to go back to the alias matchup. Should be a good one. I just got to find it. There it is. Right on top, alias with the black pieces, biggest skipper with the white. Should be a battle. Thank you all for watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Again, I do not talk about position. Live streaming on Twitch, as well as YouTube and community streamer on chess.com under Mammoth Bonus. It has been a battle so far, a few minutes away from the leaderboard. Might as well hit that now. Watch that timer go. We'll continue to go game to game to game with people, but I do want to show close matchups. And this is a big battle right here. I do not think Biggest Skipper has played Alias 36. Alias started his winning ways after Biggest Skipper took a little bit of hiatus. It was great to see Michelle Amy back too, I gotta say. She came back last night in a big way. Took second last night. She won, I think, 9 golds, 7 silvers, and 6 bronze. Quayum from Brazil with the win. He's a regular here over Rocky. And Perry, 90 over Zuzu Yuzu. As well as Mickey Boy on the board over Rude Revere. And we go to the standings. They will update shortly. There they go. And we got a tie. 2 number 1s, UCF Knight and Chick Breast God. And Chick Breast God said, hey, you ain't tied with me. I am number 1 right now. 4 in a row, 13 points. UCF Knight, the Diamond member, with 9. Bella Maurice with 9 in third. 3 of 4. UCF Knight, 3 of 3. They are right in a row. And then 3 Mirth, 1 UF, 3 wins, 1 draw, and 8 points. Gigalex also 3 wins, 1 draw, and 1 loss, and 8 points in 5th. 3 Mirth in 4th. Perry in 6th. Wadu in 7th. Fantasiana Chess tied for 7th with Wadu with 5 points apiece. Alias 36 now in 8th. 2 wins, 1 loss tonight for 4 points. Calqueum, the 1605 from Brazil, 101 in 9th, tied with Jai Cordias. The 1389 from Venezuela with 2 points on the board. Ivo also tied 1 of 1 tonight for 2 points. And highly positional chess, 1 of 1 for 2. Also in 9th, the Nguyen Hitien from Vietnam. And Tin Baba Q Baba Zavis from Vietnam with 2. And that is the biggest guess I can get. In 10th, they're all tied for 9. There is a 6-way tie for 9th. In 10th, the Biggest Skipper and Mickey Boy, Rod Revere, Estes Bavardorich from Ecuador, and Hong Kwan. In a 5-way tie, nope, a 6-way tie for 10th as well. In 11th, Rocky Digital Plays, and 12th, JKN Cook in 13th. And that is your scoring so far tonight. Chicken Breast God with 13 points, 4-point lead. UCF Knight right behind with 9. Wadu also with 9, tied at the silver medal currently. And with the bronze, Bella Maurice with 9 points, but has 1 loss. 3 Mirth in 4th and Gigalex in 5th. And that is your top players currently. Have some results to get to and some new games. Okay, Quelm, 2 points on the board with the black pieces. And Mickey Boy with the white pieces in this one. Bella Maurice and Chicken Breast God. Bella Maurice in 3rd, Chicken Breast in 1st. This is a game to watch. Go Perry and S4 Bot, the 1278 from Indonesia, versus Perry from Singapore, the 389. And I better check that, but I'm pretty positive I'm right. Yes, I am. With the white pieces from Singapore, Perry with the white pieces. Rockstar and Jai Cardayas from Venezuela with the black pieces. Rockstar from the U.S. with the white pieces in this one. And Bavardo RH from Ecuador with the black pieces. And Mezar Sia from Turkey. Mezarsi from Turkey with the white pieces. Rocky and Wadu going at it. Wadu with 9 points, tied for 3rd. 1665 from Canada. And Rocky 760 with 4 points in 9th position from India with the white pieces. 3 Mirth, 1 UF. Now with 8 points in 4th. 1281 from India with the white pieces. Fantasia Chess having a good run. 5 points right off the bat. 7th position, the gold member with the black pieces. Gigalex and Jim JKN Cook. 102 diamond member with the black pieces. And Gigalex is 1064 from Canada with the white pieces. And we are going to go to Bella Maurice and Chicken Breast God. Established player from 2022, Chicken Breast God in the fray and the lead. 54:40 left. Hope you're all having a great time tonight. I do want to if you want to chat, come to Twitch. It is free. TOS prevents me of talking in chat to people watching on YouTube, but when I do check to make sure the YouTube channel is up, if somebody says something, I'm going to say hi. I'm going to say thank you. For those that sub, very much appreciate it. I really do. I wish, especially for us smaller streamers, it's important to, acknowledge the communities, but I do really stress my Twitch community. I very much appreciate them. And so I do not want to go against TOS of Twitch, but I also thank you guys that are watching elsewhere tonight, and I appreciate that, especially the YouTube channel. We're the closest we've ever been to actually 500 subs. Crazy. 5 years in the making, labor of love, been battling. I have over 900 videos in there. Gonna have another one here shortly. We got Wadu over Rocky and the biggest skipper over Alias. This does matter though. 52 minutes to go. This is your number 1 and your number 3, who is tied currently for number 3. We'll go to the other games. Wadu and the biggest skipper now, 1665 versus 2024. That's a big game. And Alias, the 1659 versus Rocky. We'll get to that shortly. I'm going to jump to that pretty quick here. And the biggest skipper with the black pieces, Wadu with the white pieces from Canada. We go to JKN Cook. And Gigalex doing really well in second position. Wanted to show that people are moving up, and GiggleX on the way, saying, hey, I'm not out of this. Don't count me out. Rocky now with the black pieces and Alias 36, currently in 8th with 4 points tonight. And we're going to go back to Bella Maurice and Chicken Breast God. Chicken Breast with the black pieces, Bella with the white pieces tonight. 4-point difference with 51 minutes to go. Hope you're enjoying. There is a draw. GiggleX and 3 Mirth 1 UF with a draw. Big draw. We actually had last week $13.99 or less Elo event, and nobody disrespected the cap, which was amazing. And that arena had 7 draws in it. The most I've ever had since June 2024, ever seen. 7 draws, and they were all versus the leaders. And it was just amazing games. Absolutely incredible games. That was last week. Jai Cardias from Venezuela versus UCF Knight. Jai Cardias with the black pieces. UCF in first place with 13, so he must be tied right now. I'll go back to the leaderboard shortly, but we're showing Bella Maurice also Chicken Breast God, Chick Breast God, 13 points. So they are tied for first. Bella Maurice. There are 6-7 players vying for the top tonight. 50 minutes to go, 14 seconds. Heck of a matchup right off the gate. Rockstar now and Perry 90. Rockstar with the white pieces. Back and forth we go. And in the small screen, Jack Cardias with the black pieces, UCF Knight with the white pieces, UCF Knight with 13 points as well. Your 2 leaders in a tie currently. Bella Maurice saying, wait a sec, I gotta say. Hope everybody's enjoying Saturday Night Rabbits. JJ Chess Pots or Palace on Twitch. It's free to follow. And you can chat right away. In YouTube, thank you all for watching. I am not monetized, but get a few more subs. Maybe I'll be. And I appreciate everybody that is watching wherever you're watching. And chess.com community streamer on Mammoth Bonus. And the reason I came up with Mammoth Bonus in 2020 during the COVID was I thought it sounded cool. Big bonus. That's what I'm thinking. Big bonus with tusks. Big bonus. Anyway, Mammoth Bonus on chess.com. Alias over Rocky. 3 Mirth over Fantasia on chess. GiggleX with another win. Small screen, UCF Knight with the white pieces. And Jai Cardias from Venezuela with the black pieces. You're watching Chick Breast God and Bella Maurice. Hopefully it's not a smurf. It's 2022 though, is Established player. Only 800 though in Rapids. Looks way better than that. We don't want any Smurfs tonight. But a good performance by an 800. Smoking everybody currently. You never know. MinOnChess.com says 2022, so probably a lot better. And Chick Breast God with 17 points tonight takes the lead. Jacarius from Venezuela with the black pieces. UCF Knight with 13 tonight. Was in a tie for first. Gigalex and Alias now. Alias with 6 points on the board, and Gigalex with 13 in second. Gigalex has caught UCF Knight. And we'll watch this one here. Bella Maurice and 3 Murph. Mickey Boy and Kquim from Brazil with a draw. Big draw right there by Mickey Boy. And Kquim. Perry over S4 Bot. Biggest Skipper over Wadu. Alias over Rocky. 3 Mirth over Fantasia on Chess. Gigalex with a win over Jick and Cook. Bavardau RH taking down Rockstar, and Gigalex and 3 Mirth with a draw. More games going. And Bella Maurice and 3 Mirth. 3 Mirth doing well. 11 points tonight in fourth. Bella Maurice with 9 in fifth. Bella Maurice with the white pieces in this one. Fantasia on a chess and Mickey Boy. Mickey Boy on the board now with 3. From Benin, the diamond member with the black pieces. And Fantasia on a chess, the gold member with the white pieces. Kquim and Rocky now. Kquim, the platinum member with 3 points on the board. And the white pieces, Rocky 30-11, 760 with 6 points, 760 from India doing well. Biggest Skipper now, starting to get the engines going. 9 points tonight, currently moving up to fifth with the white pieces. It's a 2099 Elo cap. He was registered as the arena started. He was the highest Elo. And I very much respect and appreciate that, because that means that people will see who's going to be in before they add, and it gives them the choice, not the other way around where somebody's just sitting on the buy as a bystander and looking in and go, oh man, I'm 500 Elo above everybody. I'm going to go smoke everybody for a free medal. Man, that bugs the crap out of me. I just don't get it. But thank you everybody for respecting that we don't do that here in my unrated 3-night-a-week arenas. The more fun you guys have, the more fun it is for me, the more fun it is for everybody watching. Nobody wants to watch anybody playing the AI just getting smoked with a 99.9% follow-up on a review. So I very much appreciate everybody that's coming in, playing clean, playing straight up, and having fun. We've got Jacadius with the black pieces and the biggest skipper with the white pieces. UCF Knight and Wadu. Wadu with the black pieces. UCF Knight playing white. Elias and Mezarki from Turkey. Mezarki trying to get on the board with the black pieces. I hope I pronounce these even close to being right. Alias 36 at 1659 with 9 points has moved into 7th position. And Gigalex and Bavar. Bavar with the white pieces from Ecuador. The 815 having a good tournament with 5 points tonight. Gigalex with 13 having a great tournament. Is in bronze position currently. We've got 7 games going. There's 14 players, and I know we've got about 2 or 3 waiting for matchups and probably already played people, so it will be shortly. If you do get knocked out, and for some reason the pin post is down, let me pin that back up. I don't know why. Might have had it crash. Hopefully YouTube's still up. Let me go and look here. Excellent. Hit the reply there. Hopefully we're still up. We will check. And it looks like YouTube went down. Apologize for that. Nope, it's up. It is up. Alrighty, it is up. Apologize. I thought it went down. Might have a little bit of a glitch. But the pin post went down for some reason, and that's weird. So the YouTube is up. 39 minutes to go. I'm going to take a quick break. Make sure I don't start coughing everywhere. And this is Gigalex and Bavar. The 815 versus 1064. I will be right back. And I will be right to the side. So when these games show, I'll make sure I get everybody. I want to get Alias and Kakwiyam. Kakwiyam with 5 and Alias with 13 currently. Playing strong. We're going to go to UCF Knight and Wadu. This is a close one. 1665 from Canada. UCF Knight 1704 from the U.S. It's a battle in the mid-game. Be right back. Sounds of silence at the palace. Hope you're enjoying this Saturday Night Rapid. Tuesday for Love of the Game, 7 o'clock, 6:30. The link goes up in Discord. If you add to the Discord, you will see that the night before. Friday Night Blitz, Saturday Night Rapid, and for Love of the Game Tuesday, it is a 1-minute bullet. On Tuesday, chess 960 style. Fisher random 1-minute bullet. On Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Thank you all for participating tonight and watching. Really appreciate y'all. Saturday Night Rapids. And I'm back. Thank you for your patience. You guys had one job and not to finish the game before I got back. You did fantastic. 13 points for Wadu. 17 for UCF Knight. Perry over Rockstar. 3 Mirth over Bella Maurice. And a draw between Fantasiana Chess and Mickey Boy. Biggest Skipper over Jake Cardiaz. Alias 36 over Mezzarci. As well as 3 Mirth over Fantasiana Chess. Giglix over JK and Cook. Bayard. Or Bayardo from Ecuador, my bad, with a win. And Gigalex in a draw with 3 Mirth. Mezzarci from Turkey, now playing Bella Maurice. We'll go to the standings really quick. UCF Knight now tied with Chick Breast God. 17 points apiece. 5 for 5. The 800 doing extremely well. Established 2022 on chess.com. Biggest Skipper now has moved into second with a tie with Wadu. As well as Alias has 13. 3 Mirth has 13. Giglets has 13. Perry has 12. Bella Maurice with 9. Fantasiana Chess with 8. Rocky with 6. Bayardo with 5, and Kikwim from Brazil has done well in our arenas before with 5. And it's anybody's game with 33 minutes to go. Eight players and a 5-point spread currently with 32:51 to go. It's going to come down to clutch play on Saturday Night Rapids. We're watching this one. Thank you all for watching. Saturday Night Rapid at JJ's Chess Box of Palace on Twitch. JJ plays chess on YouTube. Mammoth Bonus. Community streamer on chess.com. 31:58 left. 1665 versus 1704 from the U.S. 1665 from Canada. Wadu having a great performance right now in second position, tied with the biggest skipper. And by repetition of all things, it's a draw. And oh my, Yusuf Knight with 6 seconds gets in a repetition. I thought Wadu had it, just had to block with the king for getting over on that pawn. And Yusuf Knight had no chance to get that black pawn on H3, and I thought was going to win by time, and what a great game. Comes down to repetition in that one. What a crazy finish. Wadu with 14, 18 for Yusuf Knight. We'll go to the games now again and check the leaderboards as well. Bella Maurice with 9 with the black pieces versus Mizrazi from Turkey with 2 points on the board with the white pieces. Jai Carriez from Venezuela with the white pieces, and Rockstar from the U.S. with the black pieces, 2 points on the board for the 451. That's actually good with this competition tonight. Gigalex 1064 with 13 in 5th place now. Fantasia in chess, the gold member, regular since November of 2024 with 8 points and the white pieces. Oops. And I switched right out of there. Let's see who I was going. 4. Alias 36 with 13 now in third. Biardo from Ecuador, 9 points for the 815. Very well done with white pieces tonight. Biggest skipper and Kaikwiem from Brazil, the platinum member versus the biggest skipper from the U.S. Highest rated Elo tonight, registered 2099 or less tonight was the cap. 17 points in second place. And UCF Knight and on Sotriak from Vietnam with the white pieces trying to get on the board. UCF with first place and 18 points. Kai Quim with 8 points tonight. And 10th position. Down to 5 games, 25 minutes to go. People are waiting. You'll have to wait a little bit. The leaderboard is UCF Knight by 1 point. Chick Prescott, 17 points tonight. Biggest skipper, 17 points. They are 1, 2, 3. Wadu with 14 in the draw in fourth position. Alias 36 with 13 in fifth. 3 Mirth in sixth with 13. Gigalex with 13 in seventh. Perry in eighth with 12. And Bella Maurice now with 11 in ninth. And Bayardo in 10th with 9. And that's your top 10 going into the last 24 minutes. Anybody's ball game right now, down the stretch, as they come down the back stretch, turn the corner for home. And we're watching the biggest skipper and Kaikwiem. Kaikwiem with the black pieces. We are going to show Fantasiana chest and Gigalex. Fantasiana with the white pieces, Gigalex with the black pieces in this one. In the small screen to your right. All comes down to this. 39 players tonight. Appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. And Gigalex with a win. So we will switch to Biardo and Alias. Alias 36 with the black pieces. And Biardo from Ecuador with the white pieces. In the small screen to your right. Biggest skipper in second position. UCF Knight in a battle. Leads by 1 point. Very good games tonight. Again, I cannot talk about position because people can watch and listen. And UCF Knight with a win. Quickly go to the standings now. UCF Knight out of fire, but needs one more game to get back on fire, as a 3-point lead. Gigalex and Bella Maurice now. Bella Maurice with 11, Gigalex with 15. Gigalex in fourth position with the white pieces. Fantasia on chess and Mizarsi from Turkey. Mizarsi with 2 points tonight. Fantasiana with 8 in 12th position. And the white pieces. UCF Knight and Mickey Boy. Mickey Boy from Bennett. 12-17 with the black pieces and 4 points. UCF Knight in first currently. Biggest Skipper and Kaquelm in the small screen. Biggest Skipper in second position with the white pieces. Kaquelm, the 16.05 with the black pieces. We're going to go to that game and show UCF Knight and Mickey Boy in the small screen. UCF Knight with the white pieces in the small screen. 16.05 doing really well, 8 points tonight. Can move up, platinum member with a win here. Biggest Skipper trying to prevent that is 3 points out of first place. Rockstar and Jake Cardiaz from Venezuela in the final 2 minutes. We'll flip to that in the final seconds. 39 players for Saturday Night Rapids. 20.99 Elo or less tonight was the cap. Appreciate everybody respecting that. Comes down to this. And just that one mistake, and boy, biggest Skipper with the flipping checkmate, a mating net. If I could speak English, I'll be okay. Of course, if the king moves back into the back rank, the rook on h1 takes the rook on h8, and the game is over. Great game by both, and a clutch game with a nice mating net at the end by the biggest Skipper. Now we go to UCF Knight in first versus Mickey Boy. And the final seconds, we're going to go to that game right here with Rockstar. With 2 points on the board, Jake Cadiz, Venezuela with 2 points as well. 451 in Rockstar with the black pieces, and Ezequiel Diaz, 1368 from Venezuela. And Resignation and Maiden 1 for J. Cardias. 4 points now. Good solid game by both. Mazarsi now with 2 points on the board from Turkey, 1055 with the black pieces. Fantasia on chess with 8. They're doing really well. It's really improved. I remember when she first started November, December a year ago. And started in November, so 13 months ago. And boy, she would play every game. Didn't matter if she got 0 points. Every game, every night. All of a sudden, about 2 months in, started to improve on the openings, improve on the mid-game. And then had some huge upsets, one of which was over Michelle Amy, who's a really super strong player here. We have a lot of lady players, Fantasiana being one of them, Bella being the other. We've got a few others that come in, and very, very strong. Gonna watch this one for a little bit longer. 1437, Giacardis, and the biggest skipper now, 1368 versus a 2024. And there's a mate and a big one. Oh, Fantasia on a chess with the win. Biggest skipper now, 21 points with the black pieces. She pulled a back right mate on Michelle Amy with a great check with the queen. Had to bring the king back and a rook back rank mate. Down in the game. Came out of nowhere. What a game. Michelle congratulated Fantasia on it. She was really improved. Now she has to work on her rating. Get that up there because she is getting better and better. Biggest skipper now in first position with 21. UCF Knight playing Mickey Boy. We've got Bella Maurice and Rockster. Rockster with the black pieces. Bella Maurice with 14 points in 7th. Trying to move up here with the white pieces. Mazarsi and Gigalex. Gigalex trying to move up from 5th position from 15 points. Mazarsi with 2 on the board. Fighting it out tonight. And that's what I love to see. Everybody here with Fantasiana and watching her grow and watching her get better and better. She always comes in with a smile. She always comes in. Good morning from Indonesia. It's good evening from the Oregon coast. We always go through that every night. I have these arenas 3 nights a week, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. So UCF Knight now, 20 points, 1 point down. Things change quickly at the Palace. 12:26 left. Mickey Boy with the black pieces tonight. UCF Knight with the white pieces. And there's a mate by UCF Knight. Mickey Boy with a great game made the one mistake of allowing the check with promotion on the H file. And boy, what a game. That was fantastic. Thought avoided it the first time and then just kind of slipped up on that G file. Allowed the check, actually it was the F file, allowed the check to promote to a queen to take the rook, and then with the pawn advantage, put it away. And what a game that was. Alias 36 and Bella Maurice. Bella Maurice in third now with 18 points. Black pieces in this one. Alias with 15. 16:59, 9 minutes to go. We also have Rockster and Mickey Boy. Rockster with 2. The white pieces of 451 from the U.S. and Mickey Boy from Benin. Diamond member 12-17 with the black pieces tonight and 4 points on the board. But we have to go to other games and looking for UCF and Biggest Skipper. It hasn't gone yet. There it is. There it is. I was waiting for it. I was like, where'd it go? It has to be now. This is it for your number one tonight. 8:13 left. 23-25. Biggest Skipper with the lead and the white pieces. UCF Knight with 23. 1704 Diamond member versus the Biggest Skipper 2024 U.S. player and a 2-point lead. It all comes down to this game. Alias playing Bella Maurice. Mazzarci and Gigalex. Gigalex won that match. Rookster. I've been saying Rockstar. Boy, I just got new glasses. What the hell happened there? Mickey Boy and Rookster. Only took me like an hour and a half to realize that name. Gigalex with another win. 3 games going. Alias and Bella Maurice. Small screen. Bella Maurice with the black pieces. Alias with the white pieces in that one. UCF Knight and the Biggest Skipper in the biggest game of the arena. 1-2. 6:35 left. 23-25. It comes down to this. Biggest Skipper with a 2-point lead and the white pieces. 5 minutes to go. Alias and Bella Maurice in the small screen. And obviously we know what's going on in the big screen. I think it's obvious to everybody. Alias with the white pieces and Bella Maurice with the black pieces. And Alias with a win over Bella Maurice, that's going to change the standings as well. Going to go to Gigalex and Biardo. Biardo with 9 points. What a great performance from the Ecuadorian. 8-13 Elo with the black pieces. And Gigalex from Canada with 17 points tonight in fifth. Going back to the biggest skipper in this one, we kind of know what's happening. Time ticking down in the arena. Less than 2 minutes and 30 seconds. I'll give the 1 minute bell. I do not have a bell. I wish I did. I didn't get to see it. I wish I could have. Beauty just said, good game, Alias. Everybody was bunched up. There were 8 people with the ability to get a medal tonight. Very competitive in the arena tonight. Very appreciative, as well as everybody respected the cap. Played well tonight. And I hope you all had fun. JJ Chess Box Palace. Next one's on Tuesday. 7 o'clock start PST, Pacific Standard Time. 6:30. The link will go up. But if you get on my Discord, it's free. The invite is there. On my Twitch right now. I put it up on YouTube earlier. With that, you can find out where the arena is, the rules, that my guidelines I put up as well. Usually the night before or in the wee hours of the morning on the day of. Easy way to just go to the Discord and go, oh, okay, there's the arena for tonight. It will be, for love of the game, Tuesday night, Chess 960, 1 minute bullet. We're going to try it. 1 minute bullet. Should be a lot of fun. All bets are off in that one. And it's the classical play of the year because the time ran out. There was too much time for these guys. So they didn't have to push. And that is your final. Saturday Night Rapids come to an end. And it is the biggest skipper with 25 points tonight. 7 wins in a row, lost the first one, and won 7 in a row for 25 points. Congratulations, biggest skipper. I know, and Alias doesn't blunder at all, hardly. I saw what you're doing, and we knew, and he kind of was doing the same thing because, you know, UCF Knight, man, what a great player. And I meant Alias 36 also. I meant UCF Knight and Alias 36. They are really solid. They just don't mess up. And UCF Knight all of a sudden slowed the game down because he knew he had second racked up. But just not enough time to watch who was going to win that. Yeah, that was amazing. Biggest skipper with the gold, UCF Knight, congratulations. With the silver, 7 wins, 1 draw, no losses tonight for 23 points. Just fell short by 2. Alias with a clutch win against Bella Maurice. And they both tied for the bronze. Congratulations, Alias 36 and Bella Maurice. With the bronze, we're giving 4 medals out tonight. What a great match. And Chick Breast God with 17 points, the 800, 2022 on chess.com with 4th position with 17. Gigalex with 17 fell 1 point short. Both of them, Gigalex in 5th, great performance by Gigalex from Canada. Wadu with 14 for 6th. 3 Mirth for 7th with 13. Perry in 8, Perry 90 from, I believe that's Singapore. The 389 in 8th position with 12 points tonight. 5 wins, 2 losses for the 389. Fantasiana Chess in 9th with 4 wins, 1 draw, 3 losses for 10. And Bayardo from Ecuador, 813 Elo, 3 wins, 2 losses, 9 points tonight, 10th position. And they were all on fire. It was a great tournament. I should DM him. What's DM him? If anybody feels that they played somebody suspect, they feel free to report them. Let me know on the percentages. But I think it was pretty clean for the most part tonight. Next time I'll tell you when we play each other. Congratulations, UCF. Great night, man. Great night. What a match. 4 medals tonight. It was close. 25 between 9th and 1st. It was a 15-point spread. But it was an 8-point spread between 1st and 5th with 6 players, 2 tying for 3rd. So congratulations again. Gold medal winner from the U.S., 7 of 8, 25 points, biggest skipper. Congratulations for the gold. UCF Knight, what a great performance. The Diamond member, 1704, 7 wins, 1 draw, no losses tonight, 23 points, and a silver medal. In 3rd, Alias 36, also a regular here from Hong Kong, SAR China, 1659. 7 wins, 3 losses, 18 points. The last 2 on fire for the bronze and beat Bella Maurice in the last game to tie For the bronze medal, Bella Marines, congratulations, 1483 tonight. 6 wins, 4 losses, 18 points, and a bronze medal. Great job, everybody. I hope you all had a great one. Merry Christmas, everybody. Have a great New Year. We'll be back on Tuesday for the love of the game, and that is a 1-minute bullet. Chess 960, Fisher Random. It should be fun. Fisher Random 1-minute bullet, 7 p.m. Tuesday night, 6:30. The link will be up. If you're on my Discord, I'm going to put the Discord up right now. And I'll put it up in both. It's free. And actually some really good people in there. So, I'm just going to copy this over. That is the Discord channel. Did it go? There it is. All right, it did go. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. This stuff tires me out being the announcer, I tell you that much. I will be back on Monday at 6:30. You want a challenge, you want to play some games, unrated please, and puzzles. Monday night, Pacific Standard Time. Monday night, chess puzzles and challenges. While play anybody, I'll be on for 3 hours. Hopefully people will play me. And then the arenas, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. Hope you all enjoy your New Year. It should be a lot of fun. I may be on New Year's Eve. We'll see. And let's see here. See somebody. I will add that person for the club in a minute. And again, the biggest skipper, U.S. 1-2 tonight. Hong Kong, SAR, China, and France tied for third. U.S. in fourth. Canada in fifth and sixth. India in seventh. Singapore in ninth. Also, Singapore in 10th, Indonesia in 10th. Boy, it's that little mark up in the top left corner. I don't even, it's so small, I don't even know if it's a star or what. Indonesia in 9th, and Ecuador rounds it out in 10th. Thank you all. You guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed it. And Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to everybody. Thanks for making it a great one. You guys have fun. What a great matchup tonight. That was a good show. We'll see you on Monday. I am back tomorrow with Wizardry at noon. And boy, did I have a great video on JJ Plays Wizardry. It was the final battle in the Cave of Separation, and that is so darn tough. First one didn't go so well today, but second one did. Check it out. And Arc Raiders on Sunday night at 8 p.m. See you on Monday. Thank you so much. Excuse me.